We're here at Digital Hollywood Spring with Mark Netter, who's finally had one of his dream projects come true. It's more like a nightmare dream, but he'll tell us all about it.
Absolutely, yeah. So I have a background that. Oh, that's okay.
Let's just don't worry about it. Have a seat. And you know what? Here's the thing. When I give you the mic, go ahead and snap it into it and take it from me.
I should grab it.
And then look at the camera.
Wait, let's go this way.
And when I'm asking questions, if you
I can turn it to you.
Yes, is that okay?
Sure.
We're here at Digital Hollywood Spring 2013 with Mark Netter, who is finally got one of his dream projects that's more of a nightmare than a dream come true, and he's going to tell us all about it.
Thank you so much. Yeah, so the dream project is I have directed and produced and co-written my first feature film after many years working in the film business, working in media, working in digital marketing. I had a unique opportunity to do this and create a movie which we think is really well suited to kind of the current way we watch movies, tablets, and other forms of distribution. It's called Nightmare Code. That's where the Nightmare part comes. It hasn't been a Nightmare production, it's actually been a dream. We shot it for 7 weekends in the summer of 2012, and we've been editing it, and it's got a very unique look to it. It's horror, sci-fi, thriller genre. It's all surveillance footage, or PC camera capture, or video chat. Some eyeglass cam as well. There's actually a camera we got that's inside of a pair of sunglasses. It's used a lot in sports photography, kind of like a GoPro glasses. And it's just got kind of a good, scary, and hopefully very thought-provoking story. That's the movie.
That's all you can tell me.
Well, I can tell you I can tell you more about the kind of the origin of how it came to be and the philosophy behind it.
Let's do that, because that was the spark for your dream project.
So essentially I had lunch with a good friend of mine who has a video game development company in January of 2012, and we came up with this idea of using that space where they develop the games, and the idea of someone working there having to work day and night because they're communicating with India. Those things have been outsourced to during the day because they're communicating with a team that's testing a product that they're working on. And the product is actually a form of behavioral recognition software. We can tell what you and I are feeling and thinking, even if we're saying the exact opposite. They have 1 month to finish the project. The young programmer who's being brought in to LA from Chicago basically has to finish the project and clear his name from something he did at his previous job, which has gotten him into hot water. Had a wife and daughter he communicates with over video chat, and a sense of loneliness as he's moved into this space, and sleeplessness as he's working both day and night. And then the reason that there's a kind of a skeleton crew that's been outsourced is because the previous lead programmer who created the original program basically committed a huge act of workplace violence that left 5 executives and himself dead. And the deeper that the main character goes into the code, while he's being watched on surveillance camera, while he's being watched on PC cam, the more the code starts to affect the film, you start to wonder if the code is taken off.
Wow. I definitely want to see this, having been a sci-fi, techno-fi, I would say fan most of my life.
It's pretty cool. We have a really unique, done some really unique storytelling. Most of the movie you're actually seeing 4 images on the screen at the same time. And it really replicates the feeling of watching something under surveillance, while at the same time giving you a sense that maybe there's somebody in control of what you're watching. So it's really in the tradition of paranoid thrillers, and things that we're looking at were like The Shining in 2001. As opposed to just found footage movies where there's a huge opening for this kind of movie right now. We really wanted to do something that would be kind of thought-provoking. I mean, kind of the touchstone, I think, for us was Shane Carruth's Primer, which is just a tremendous movie, as is his new movie, Upstream Color. I don't think we're quite as avant-garde as his current movie, but I think that we fit nicely hopefully fit nicely into the genre.
And I'm sure the transmedia distribution of this type of product is naturally distributed.
Yeah, I don't want to reveal too much, but because of the unique way that the movie's put together and edited, it's a 90-minute movie, there's a lot of opportunity for doing things in apps that you wouldn't necessarily want to do in another movie. And I can't reveal too much about it, but it's part of our plans, and as we start to see distribution, we're currently in the final post-production phase, special effects and sound. That's part of what we're going to be looking at.
Thank you so much for sharing with us your dream and how it got sparked. And it's just, I'm sure a lot of people will now want to go and actually exercise their dreams and make them into reality.
Go for it.
Mark.
Go for it.
Awesome. So,